Hello and welcome. Right, it is the time of harvest. I've set one of the mowers going on that grass field. I've got the windrower poised to do its course, and perfect timing. Right, we'll carry on with this first. And I'm remembering where I am. Although I think, do I? I gotta. Oh, I need to reverse, and I should never do that. This was one of the few pieces of equipment that actually was. Now, there is a story to tell. I went to the wrong field. I was getting everything ready, and I literally got right to the field itself. Got completely ready with the getting the header off the trailer. Literally got to that point, and then looked and thought, "That's not ready." It was very true. It was not ready. Right, I am right, aren't I? Where am I? I need to go down here. That's right. I was going to say, I know this is not ours, but I know it's down here. Or at least I thought I knew it was down here. But it is. Yes, now then, this is going to be, I don't know how much room there is. There was enough room, just enough room on that field that I thought we'd got to do, which is next month. So, let's have a look. How can I do this? Now then, if I'm clever... Now then, let's stop that following, because reverse tends to throw them a bit of a wobbler. Brilliant. Power push, I do love that. It's a crack. Now that is the point, actually. If we do that and push that like that, we should really be able to get to it. Yeah, Cavalier Roy really has thought about this. It's yeah, there are some good sort of things for headland space, usually where there are some trees, but nevertheless, it's doable. And I'm glad it is the Rossamash. Yeah, it is. It's quite nimble, really. Well, as much as a harvester ever is nimble. Yeah. Right. So then let's get this done. Field 71. Let's get this ready. I haven't got this ready. Yeah, I could have done, I suppose. I could have done all of these. Field 71. Open course, 5 metre. Headlands, still 3, I would say. Yeah. Metre. And oh, now then, have we set self-unload? Have we? I'm not sure that I have. We got that, and we want combine self-unload. We haven't set it going, so swath is enabled. That should be everything now. So then, first, we don't want that at all. Go. Fantastic. And we'll set this going. Do like this. It's a very nice trailer. Another one of the push trailers, which one of my personal favourites. Now then, if we're clever, we can just do that, and then we can. Well, actually, I don't need to worry, because soon it's going to have some room to go into the field. That's the plan. Right, yeah, that'll do nicely. Let's go and shift the grass, the mower even. Yeah, let's go and shift that to the next field and stick the windrow on in that field. Yeah, I'm trying to, because we've seen such a lot of grass, but I've got to keep this going, or else it's just going to be silly. I'm not going to get any work done. I don't mind doing some behind the scenes. The other thing is, I'm looking at our money go dwindle and dwindle and thinking, we're going to have to do some contracts, and unfortunately, yeah, it's very strange, but there is only grass bailey contracts, so it's a very, very grass heavy. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like grass, but then again, it's you're trying to think for other people. I started on this field, the one with the big headland, the one where they got stuck on the gate last time. Right, and so then this is field 91, I believe. Is that right? It is indeed 91. And yeah, I love the fact that this actually works as well. The swath, yeah, without any loss of. Oh, yeah, I switched that off because it had gone wrong yesterday on Neverlands. The last session I recorded, it went wrong. There was some really weird. I think it was when the worker was using the. I didn't realise. I just should have done really, because I know that you can set a worker with courseplay on using the field scanner, and the field scanner was in use. And does this need repairing? It does. Let's do that quickly as we're passing. Yeah, the repairs again. This is almost like being back at day one in the game. I don't know what settings I've got it on now. We're gonna have to have a look. I think because it's every little thing is hundreds of pounds. He says as one is not. Yeah, they're not. But the actual, yeah, look at that. Seriously. What are my settings on? Because this is just terrible. It's almost untenable, really. Yeah, Gordon Bennett, I was right. That's a 50%, and it's that much. It's almost like this map's not obeying what I'm saying, though, really, because I'm sure I've had that on every other map, and the settings, it's like it's not changing. Right, anyway, yeah, it's this way. It is. Oh, did I? No, this is the other. Yeah, and the other one's quite small, really. I think the third one is the smallest of the lot that we do. I mean, there is a fourth, as I've said, but it is tiny. 89 is that's a gatepost there. I would avoid it at all costs. It's not a good idea to tangle with a gate. Never, not at all. 95, I believe, is what we're looking for. Right, first go. Let's shut the gates because I am not sure, but this one I think is on. Yeah, almost. It's like say that other one where they caught the gate was the one that had the massive headland, and then all the others. This one is literally on the. Yeah, if you leave that open, it's going to do what a lot will do, and that's crash into it. So, right, we'll leave that one going, and we'll go down to see how the harvest is going. Yeah, I'm going the right way. Oh, but seriously, you've stopped at that. You know, I carefully looked at that. Very carefully looked at that, where that was and where that was going to come around the corner, and you've managed to. Seriously. You're way out. I suppose. Well, we could leave this here, and we could actually go and get the forage thing and follow it around and be really useful, and then most of the work would centre on this. Wouldn't matter if we pushed the last. Yeah, I'm not intending on grabbing the. Oh no, we might do. We might have that. Grab the grass as well. Now it's about silage again, which we could sell some silage really if we've got another load of all of this grass. I think we got 350 tons from these 3 fields ish last time, so that would be 350 tons, which is possible to sell. Although I didn't really want to do that, if I'm honest. I'm trying not to. I think I'd sooner do an external contract than I would do that. Now, that's not typical. Why did I stick these away when I knew that I'd need them? very, very tidy of it. And I mean, look at how tight I've done that. It's like, yeah. And that, but I need them. Why did I do that? And it was only literally minutes ago. Why did I not give any thought to the fact that I would need to grab the straw straight away? Tut tut. No, it is down there, you want actually. It is. Right. Are we time-lapsing this? Or do we? I don't know. I don't care if it only centres around this harvest field. I'm not worried. It's not about rushing through the things. Sometimes on the grass fields, or when you've got a lot of contracts as well. I mean, they are monstrous. So, right, let's get this straw, which is equally important to us as all the others for the mix that I've always done anyway. In fact, yeah, it does make sense actually, truthfully. Yeah, I am going to literally, because we've got the grass to do as well. If it was just the harvest, I might actually agree with myself. I would say that, yeah, that's all right, but, well, we've still got quite a lot of work to do, really. So I am going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. Right, I think I'm coming out of the time lapse because, yeah, we're about there session-wise. I think what we're going to do, though, is I'm going to set this going. I'm going to let it do the last course. Tomorrow is about the next session. I can't say tomorrow because I don't know if it is. It's Nieskopheim tomorrow. Yeah, I've done Neverland, a good session earlier. So, yeah, we're going through them nicely. This is the one that normally takes the longest because there is a lot of work to do, and obviously it's the slowest traction through the months because there's such a lot to do. That's true. There's, it's not just, there's a lot of, I enjoy this. It's a challenging map. It is. The going around the yard is quite a challenge to not clip things. It is. You've got to be paying attention all the time, which is. Yeah, I did say about keeping this one, didn't I? Yeah, it is. I think I was right. Now then, can I? I think I can. I think it's, although it's a long, do you know something? That's, I don't know, it's a small one though. I suppose we can have a go. And also what we're going to do tomorrow is, we're going to get them on this session. They're going to get the, I do like to prep for this next session. We need to get the lime and the fertilisers in place. That's what I'm thinking. We need to be doing the grass fields that we actually cut already. Yeah, the proper grass fields, they need fertilising and liming. So yeah, we need to get that done. So we'll do that with the the big tractor is, well, I do always say this, it's about leaving them. No, we could stick the Amazon. This is fairly heavy. Didn't we do it with this last time? Yeah, but it makes more sense for the Voltra, really. The too little is should really not be doing things like that. Yeah, it's strange really in a way. It is the Fanex, isn't it? I'm sure it is. We're not really using the Windrow because we're, sorry, Tedder even. It is the Fanex, yes. Oh, it's this Let's Play that I've got the front box. It is. But doesn't that do seeds and fertiliser? So it can't do so. Actually, it's also a bit of a weight. Right, anyway, let's get the right tractor for the right job. But let's also get this backed in. Yeah, I was going to go forwards. I thought, no, it's not really advisable. It's better to reverse in. And it's a fairly empty shed at the minute, so now is really the ideal. Got to go in very shallowly, otherwise I'm going to hit the... so we start to put straw in our feeding robot, in the the mixing area of our fantastic, the bigger shed. I'm not ever saying that we're going to fill these either on this Let's Play. That really would be very... I don't know how well we're going to do. I mean, cash-wise, if you look at our cash... 28,779, it's fast dwindling. Now then, if we go, I think one more. I think that is about it. I think that is about it. Now then, if we drop that off this time, we can then... Yeah, that was the back of the shed. It really was. You did hit it. Although, yeah, in your defence, you didn't hit it hard. No, it was not a full-blown smash. It was a gentle nudge, which I'm quite sure happens quite regularly. Right, let's get out of this. Oh, let's switch the engine off, though. Right, fantastic. So, we want the Valtra and the Biggie. We do. It should be behind this, really, technically. We could, it is true, we could leave that there, but then no, we need to drop all the stuff off as well. Yeah, I didn't realise you couldn't put lime in that. Yeah, or fertiliser. I found this out, yes, this very day. Well, no, it was yesterday, technically, because it's after 12, so it is the morning, technically, of Friday. Yeah, actually Nieskopheim has probably come well, because it's the smallest map that we've got. That will be quite nice for a Friday night, I would say. That's the timing of this is impeccable. Right, so then we want the biggie with the lime, but we will get them both ready at the same time. Where have I stuck the Valtra? I did bring it up with me. It's alright. When I'm chatting to yourselves, I look and I cannot see. It's one of those things because you're really not concentrating. You'd sort of automatic pilot. So I know in editing I'll look and I think it was right there. You could plainly see it, but yeah, it's true. It is, but it's quite amazing how. And I've gone right past it. Or it's no, I'm sure. No, I definitely stopped it following as well. It's definitely with us. It's not on the field. I can see the dot if it was. We did the feed, yeah, with the straw. It was on the straw. Of course, no. Yeah, I've got it ready. And this driver is as bad as the other one. Not even a sausage did you get. I even put you in the right place. Well, nearly in the right place. This is for next session, it is, yeah. So actually it is... yeah, no, this is one of the two that can manage that. So actually, it really does fall to one of the others, which the Bure is fairly hefty. Neither is the Fent. How heavy is you? Are you? Is you? It's terrible. You are slightly heavier. We can stick that front thing on as a bit of a weight, actually, and I've left that right in the way, typically. Still, where there's a will, there's a way. Yeah, this is a bit of a rabbit warren of things, really. I'm glad we did with that. Fitted quite well, really. Now then. Now you need to take the seeds out. Now I think it does have seeds in that. So that's quite hefty, that is. I think this is a weight as well, isn't it? And it can be put down on the floor as a... Right, so we need to... No, it is the right word. I was second guessing myself. Right, let's refuel while we're here. So we may well have to do a silage contract before leaving July. Right, so we want to stick this, eject somewhere about here. Now, will it go right or will it go left? I do like these. I think these are fantastic, these Pioneer crate thingies. Now then, we want to fill... Now, yeah, they don't all fill from this. Sometimes you need to do a bucket. Oh, now that is quite impressive. No, no, it is the fertiliser we want. Oh, we can lower it. I'm sure. Yeah, it's got wheels. But like lower that lower. Do you know? Seriously, sometimes. Right, so that's it. And I like this. It's actually quite good. So it just wouldn't be possible for liming, but for a little tractor like this is about the ticket. It really is. So actually assisting me in steering, yeah, so that's quite good. But not only that, very believable. But also done half to make it a bit more steady. Right, fantastic. Oh, I did fill it. Oh, yeah, but that's naughty. Yeah, I was doing well with that. Right, let's set these down to the field, and that is where we're going to leave it. And the next session, we're going to literally grab all that grass and also fertilise these. And then after the session after that, we are hopefully going to do a contract or two. We're going to have to, because we seriously need the dosh. we'll set these on opposing fields so that, yeah. I haven't done this, have I? I'm sure I have not. No, I haven't. Without even looking. And what? A little nimble tractor. Oh, don't tell me you did what you did last time and going into the back of a shed or something silly. You fired. What was that about? I'll check in editing. Did I tell it to follow the... It is possible I did tell it to follow the... Maybe. Oh, I don't think I did. I'm usually... But again, yeah, I'll check in editing. It may be me. But I don't think it was. Not really. But we shall see. It does frequently end up being me. We're on auto. We are. We should load the course and be very, very... 69. 42 metre. Clear, load, activate, engine off. Windrower, we didn't set the windrower going. No, we didn't. We'll get that on the field ready for next time as well. Now then, let's have a look, because this has got a course on it, and this very course actually. So do you know something? We'll class you as ready. Right, windrower, let's grab that on this field, set the course, and then that is it for this session. Yeah, we've got a lot of work ahead of us. We have an awful lot, 350 odd tons to get off here. Yeah, no, I still think it makes sense to grab the two. I do. We'll grab the Massey that's resting slightly. Grab that with the windrower. In fact, yeah, why did I put the windrower away? Because we're not finished yet. I put it away because I thought I was finished, in my defence. Yeah, my bad. I was completely wrong. Wishful thinking, a Freudian slip, I would say. And these steer very, very well. And yeah, this is looking remarkably green, but we will wait until it's finished, this field, before we wash it. Otherwise, it'll be just as green again. Right, let's load field 90. Fantastic. That is everybody's engine stopped, I think. I may have missed somebody. But that is all bits and bobs sorted, ready for the... Yeah, we definitely do. Again, the other thing is to buy a few animals, but we can't really afford that at present. Definitely not. It would cripple us. Yeah, you never know what's around the corner. Let's have a look what is in the... just that. Not bad, not bad. But again, this is what I keep saying. It's not because I don't like them, slurry or manure spreaders. It is that nearly every model that I ever have requires the manure, the slurry, the digestates to actually use a process. So it's like I look at them as in horror as they butcher our processes. Really, that's what it's all about. It really is. It's not because I don't like them at all. It's just that usually, whether you're using the fertiliser things or making your own or whatever, you're using all of those bits and bobs. If you're selling it at the slurry yard, you're selling it at the slurry yard, and that is equally, it's quite profitable. Yeah, I mean, in Nieskopheim, that we made it out through the first year by literally selling the yes, direct the manure and the slurry. So that is definitely a good one. Anyway, enough of this waffling. Yes, I shall say my words. Thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you're going to stick with me on this journey. As always, I do, as fellow shareholders of the farm, I do always welcome your comments on how we're doing on the farm, or the direction of the farm, or any other such thing, tips, or even to chide me. am I straying from the path of being a good farmer? Yes, all of these things I would like to hear from you for. I would. But for now, I am saying goodbye for now.